move on here and get the latest on the server issues with Hillary Clinton that we alluded to. According to McClatchy, a second IT firm has agreed to hand over server data to the FBI. Clinton reportedly hired Datto Incorporated, based in Connecticut, to back up the information on the cloud. The company noted they had a 60-day retention policy with Platte River Networks, the company that operated Clinton's server, but now many of the emails are likely gone. Senator Ron Johnson also asked the company to hand over any preserved emails to his committee. A Clinton spokesman ripped Senator Johnson to the Washington Post, accusing him of, quote, mounting his own taxpayer-funded sham of an investigation with the sole purpose of attacking Hillary Clinton.
It is, Ron Fournier, it is good to know that Halderman has work after all these years and apparently is latched on as a spokesperson for Hillary Clinton's campaign. Investigation, what investigation? I'm very confused. I am on the backups of these emails. Obviously, the FBI wants to get their hands on all the emails. The FBI, according to Obama, high-ranking Obama officials, the FBI investigation is far more wide-reaching than it's been reported in the press. But why all the questions about them wiping the server clean, Hillary being coy about that, talking about a cloth, never answering directly whether it had been wiped clean or not? And now we're finding out there's backup here, possibly a backup there. What have you been able to figure out?
Well, nothing really, because they haven't been telling us the truth. They've been holding back the truth and deceiving us. Look, we don't know and may never know what was in the emails that was deleted and whether there was any original wrongdoing on our behalf as Secretary of State. We could even posit and assume that there wasn't any wrongdoing as far as, you know, all the rumors that are out there and that kind of thing. But what we do know is it was bad government and against regulations, at least 9 months into her term, to have a covert server that took all of our email out of the public domain. We do know that that was an abrogation of the Freedom of Information Act. It went around Congressional's right and responsibility for oversight. And we know that the only reason that we found out about this was because of a congressional investigation. So this is all self-inflicted wounds. This is all stuff that, you know, she put up, you know, caused her own problem. And I'm having a hard time feeling sorry for the poor Hillary Clinton campaign.
I guess I hear some questions out there as to whether or not the server is government property. Or
well, and that's what the
those are our emails.
That's what the federal judge, Ron, that's what the federal judge was trying to figure out yesterday, and what he's going to be trying to figure out if and I guess Judicial Watch has brought this case, who authorized it. And
right.
The argument is, if nobody authorized it, then it is a rogue. It is a rogue server, and the federal government needs to seize it. If the State Department authorized it, which they did not, according to high-ranking officials at the State Department, but if they did, then it is government property, and they need to seize it as well.
Yeah, who had authority to override federal regulations? I don't think anybody did, but who actually did it? Who went through her emails and deleted them? Did they have security clearance? Why did she say from the beginning that there was no confidential top secret information in her email when now we know there clearly was? Why has she said from the beginning that none of them was marked classified, and now we understand that that didn't matter either way, that people have been prosecuted for less?
Right.
You know, there's just so many questions that she hasn't answered, and until she does, there's going to be this layer of doubt over her campaign.